And so what happened was I went out to go grab drinks with one of my coworkers, and he brought some friends over, and we're all talking. And then I'm like, oh, you know, I have a friend. His name's Ify. I'm talking about you. And he's like, oh, you know Ify? I was like, oh, yeah. He's like a great friend of mine. I've known him for years. He's like, damn, he ate my ass in his Tesla.
Real quick. All right.
Wow.
Wowee, the return.
Wowee.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Millie, hey, it's Daddy. I got snacks for you, sweetie.
Oh.
Right here, I got you 2 snacks. Come get them.
Get the Twix. Get the... So thoughtful. What a
So
great dad.
Michael's
So you're probably wondering.
somewhere coming out of his old man skin.
Yeah.
Are any of you, by any chance, Michael?
Yeah.
We're short one Michael Jones.
Yeah, or has anyone got eyes on him? Where is he?
Okay.
Oh, wow, okay,
Well, you
thank
can
you.
come
Oh,
out,
that's
Michael.
just
We've been
another white
waiting
guy.
for you.
We were just back there.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
We were just back there, and it was weird. We thought we saw 3 of them.
Oh, look, hold on. I think this is him running with a chair.
No,
that's
the
not him.
wrong
That's
guy.
not him.
That's the wrong guy. You
That's
guys,
the second time we claim someone not Michael.
yeah, there were
Michael.
3 Michaels behind.
Yeah. All right, that wasn't Michael. Sorry to get your hopes up.
Fiona and I discovered backstage all white guys look alike.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you discovered that. I guess.
That's true. Every white dude with a hat
you
is
kept
Michael.
saying that this was going to be Michael. I was like, no, that's just not Michael. 3 people came in, and he was like, that's Michael. I'm like,
Well, he
no,
has
it's
like
not.
a neutral silhouette. Like if you see me walking through the shadows, he's like that
Michael
buffed
does
up.
have a very distinctive walk that I could.
says-
Oh, there he is.
There it is.
look.
Oh,
There
my
it is.
God.
Is this actually Michael? Is this?
This is actually
There he goes.
Michael.
Here he is, taking his time,
Taking a sweet
walking
time.
slow as shit.
Sweet time.
This is the person who cuts you off.
Man, he came ready with drinks and everything.
You got 2 drinkies?
So I'm very wet. I wouldn't
You are
Yeah.
very
You look
moist.
moist.
There's a couple of old men running around on the streets of Austin for some reason.
Oh, you went outside. That's.
How many times did those old men fall down?
Oh, I don't know. A lot? I don't know. They sure fell outside the building, onto the ground, rolled around, and then were not let back inside the building.
They were like,
Yeah,
who are
we
you
yelled, "You
screaming?"
can't stop us!" And just started running away.
From the what, like the security?
No, from the people. They
Oh,
didn't-
got it.
Hey,
Got it.
anyway, did you say the show and all that? Did you do that?
Well, we
or
just
no?
kept wondering where you were.
Yeah, we're asking people.
Yeah.
If you got eyes on him.
Oh.
So I guess.
Yeah, I didn't mind. I would have been right on time. And it's like, oh, it's cutting it close. And then I was like, I'm gonna get a drink before I go. And then the first of all, STF's newest problem child, Blitz Bear.
Oh.
He broke the credit card machine at the drink. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Liz,
Because your
right
bill,
there.
I'm
your
so
bill
sorry.
was $51, by the way.
51?
Maybe
What is
control
this man
yourself.
doing?
And you walked away with
51?
all your drinks, and I'm standing there, and she's going, it went through, but I can't clear it, so I can't do the next one. So you're why I'm late, because I said, well, I'm gonna wait for the credit card machine because I need the drinks.
Right.
And
He didn't even get grab it.
Did you try the thing where you're like, well, then I guess it's free? I heard that. I heard that
Michael
word.
likes
No.
paying for things.
no,
Yeah.
I didn't, believe it or not, I didn't.
I don't like free.
I didn't even
loves
mention
paying for
I'm not only in a panel but hosting a panel right now. I went, she'll fix it.
Can I just say, if he just jogged a memory, Jack and I, is Jack in the audience right now? No? Okay, good.
Why would he? Why
We were
would
just
he
in England doing a community meetup, and we went to this theme park for Annual Pass, one of our less popular podcasts. And we were while we were there, we decided to get lunch on Jack's credit card, and we got hot dogs. And Emily was there; she can corroborate this. And Jack's credit card broke the machine, and they're like, "It's just going to be a few minutes to figure it out." And Jack goes, "Well, it sounds like it's on you guys then." And they're like, "No, we'll figure it out." And he's like, "Well, I guess we'll just take it to go." And he bullied them into giving them.
No way.
Yeah, so it actually does work.
The power, the power that man has.
They were not good.
Jack wanted it for free.
The power of
course.
complaining.
Man,
you're
I've gotta learn
when you're
this.
just needling someone selling hot dogs long enough where they're like, I just fuck off, fine, take them, whatever, man.
The guy's like, I make $7 an hour.
Yeah,
I work
he's
6
Yeah,
hours
this is
a
not
week.
worth my time.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's great. Great story.
Yeah, no, that.
Anyway,
Story
this
was
is,
great.
Great
this
story.
is off topic at RTX 2022 in person. We did it.
We
Oh,
did
man.
it. We did it. We're back here.
I'm your host, Mikey J. We got Fifi, formerly of Rooster Teeth, currently not at Rooster Teeth. But sometimes we get sloppy.
We get sloppy.
And she works somewhere else now.
G4.
Oh.
Please watch.
We'll
We got a tag of this show, fam.
We're going to censor all this out later. We're going to censor it out. We're going to censor it out.
All right. That's fine.
We got Fredo.
Cool.
I didn't know where that was gonna go. I could have been Elden,
I was
bro.
going to go
You could've
nowhere. You
said-
still work here.
Yeah, I do.
Did you need an Elden bro?
Let's get a little Elden,
It's
bro.
My little Elden bro. My little bro, Fredo.
Bro?
Bro, hey, Elden bro.
Got it.
You don't work here
I
anymore.
don't
You don't
Yeah,
understand.
don't worry about it.
We
I
got
don't get
Ify, who, quite honestly, in the opposite of Alfredo, he just does too much for me to bother.
So much.
Like you're in like everything, everywhere. It's
He does
honestly, it's a little
everything.
disgusting.
Yeah.
I think I read a comment once in a random video that was like, it's really hard being an Ify fan because you just gotta have to watch everything and hope he shows up.
He does. He does, but like he's always on the move.
Yeah, you'll never know where I'll be.
You can't pin him down every so often. It's like, oh man, it sucks that like if he's not working with them anymore. I'm like, nah, he's just off the grid right now.
Yeah. No, I will be
else,
back.
And then he pops back up. And we have finally the co-founder of Rooster Teeth and founder of Achievement Hunter. And then he hired Jack, Geoff, Ramsey. I mean, that's how it happened. You said he wasn't here, right?
Not here.
You said he wasn't here.
Not here.
Hello.
Oh, hell.
Man, none of us got that. That's fine.
You quit.
I'm still here.
Well, that was very gratifying. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, Lindsay, wait. I
come
do have
on.
something
Whoa.
for
Whoa,
Lindsay.
we was just doing
Lindsay, aggressive.
Wow, yeah.
Lindsay, I do have a gift for you. I have to. Just sorry. Wow, I'm so
Are you
loud about
giving-
how
are you-
stupid.
But are you giving it to
Being
them now?
given now?
Yeah, I feel
No,
like,
well.
Then why
it
did
was
you
back
I feel like
then.
you
Why
got
did you
to.
bring
You
it
can't
up?
like bring it up and be like when people post like, I got some news, just wait. No, fucking tell me now or don't post about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
The
I mean, you just
preemptive,
told
like-
everyone
Yeah,
here you
yeah,
had a
it's
gift,
like it's
and
a
then you're like,
teaser
I don't
trailer.
I
have
have a
it.
gift. It's back there.
But you can talk to Lindsay after the show.
Yeah.
My brain.
Well, now it's like you gotta
I'm sorry.
Wait, did you
I'm,
not-
pop
I'm
up
sorry.
something.
That's not for me.
Oh, yeah, no, it is.
Oh, is
That's
that the
for-
gift?
That is for you, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
what's
let's.
in it?
That's for me.
It's got shark wrapping on it.
Oh my gosh.
Please don't hover over me.
I won't. I'll linger. So should I open it?
Yeah. I feel like why.
I swear to
like,
God,
I
if you
just-
come up on stage and
Oh
get
my
a gift
God,
and you
shut
don't
up.
open
Oh my
it,
God,
like,
whatever.
what the
Oh my
fuck?
God,
And you're complaining
whatever.
about me
You're
being
so
late?
annoying.
Why didn't you do this when I wasn't
Yeah.
here?
I'm
And you were
sorry
just
that
sitting
I
here
didn't
doing
know.
nothing.
I was just asking if it was appropriate that I opened it.
Why would she give it to you if it wasn't appropriate?
You're already
Yeah.
I'm about to throw it.
I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. Okay, now how? Now tell me how.
Okay.
You'll
All
keep
right, well,
opening it. Do not
Now
stop.
how?
I beg you.
Yeah,
Also, watch the address that
Yeah,
probably
do
still
not
on
show
display.
that, please.
Oh,
Let me just bust it like I do.
Also, here's what happens anytime in our home if you've got.
No way.
Oh, there's a way.
Do it under the table.
No, here it is.
Good thing I carry my handy
But it's
switchfork.
Fucking wild.
Now, if you were watching that, it was like, why didn't the switchfork pop out quick? It's because Michael has been popping it out all
No,
week.
that time maybe it's because my thumb was on it by accident. But every other time, you're right. I have already like overworked it.
Wait, last night didn't you go up to a security
Yeah,
guard?
I had to go.
No. Okay, hang on. As I opened this, I didn't go up to him.
No, he was
okay. It was
checking.
at the party. They were checking it, and specifically they were saying to everyone, "Do you have any weapons?" And I lean over and I go to the people I'm with. I go, "Well, I have my switchfork. Do you think that's a weapon?" And so this is outside of RTX, and so I get up there and he's like, "Do you have any weapons?" And I say, "I don't know. I do have a switchfork." And he just goes, "What?" And I said, "I have a switchfork."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Just show it to me. I don't know what you're saying." And I take it out, and then I do this, and he just starts laughing. He's like, "That's awesome." And I was like,
"You're
"Yeah."
good."
And he's like, "Yeah, you're good." And I'm like, I shouldn't be good. You should not have let me come in with this, but it's so damn disarming.
Like-
He let me in. I was the most powerful person in that place. I went ape shit. And he was laughing as I walked away, and I was like, "This is gonna be big. This is gonna be big." And he was like, "That's pretty cool."
It's gonna be big someday.
Yeah, I look forward to like the reporter who writes that headline when someone goes on a rampage with that. Like,
Well-
like San Diego Comic-Con forked up.
Well, I remember. Yeah, I was kidding. Forked up. Well, I remember when Michael actually sent me a text. He was like, "Fiona, I just thought of the most amazing idea, but you have to be. You can't tell anyone because it's debuting like at some other time." I was like, "Okay, fine, but tell me." He shows me a video of the switchfork, and I was like, "That's genius. That was genius."
I'll
"That's
say
insane."
unprompted, Fiona ran to social media to say, guys, Michael has this idea. You're not going to believe it. You'll have
Blew
to
my
wait
goddamn
for it."
mind. It blew
I just
my
remember
mind.
Michael showing me the video, and I'm like, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? It popped, and he went, pretty cool, right?
Dude, I'm telling you, they're going to be on sale soon. But snatch them up if you want them. They're going to go fast. People are into the switchfork. All right, let's see. We got this present.
All right.
Some kind of obscure cartoon character here.
Obscure.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that you're saying SpongeBob is obscure.
Oh, is that caveman sponge whatever?
Oh, my God. It's so shiny.
amazing? Oh, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, the glitter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get that product placement.
I don't know
here
who
we
that is.
go. Thank you, Lindsay.
Now, Starbucks, you have to pay us. That's how that works.
Oh, amazing.
Dude, that reminds me, I had a package about last week that
Yeah,
was
you did.
delivered to my house. So I had a package, it got delivered, I brought it in, I started opening it up right away. And immediately I saw it said like rhino penis fuel.
Oh, okay.
And it was like tablets. And I went, what?
Oh, so you
the-
got that thing you've been telling me about. It finally came in.
My instant thought was, what the fuck is Michael doing now? And then I saw it and I was like, oh no, this isn't mine. This is my neighbor's.
Yeah.
What?
And I was like, oh shit. And I was like, it's like rhino penis, just like, I don't know, to get hard
Damn,
Or
Is it-
get
is it-
rhinos
That's
hard.
wild.
And
Is
so-
it to get rhinos hard or make you like a rhino?
I don't know.
So now,
Oh, it makes you.
But
ask
I-
why.
what is your?
I know.
What are you gonna do?
So I was
That's a
freaking out
wonder.
because obviously I tore through the bag.
Yeah,
So I went, the
he's
bag
gonna
torn
know
through.
you know.
Insane.
So I was like, okay, in my head, I tape it up. A lot of houses on this block. So I scooted, for some reason, I don't know why. I wrapped it up. I went out to my front door, started scooting across like
Yeah.
my front wall because I don't know what the range of his front door camera is.
Oh, you got to
And
be
then-
sneaky.
And then I hopped down and I just kind of like from the side corner just tossed it.
Oh, out of the range of the
And-
camera.
And it didn't go far. And so I kind of just like try and scoot it in and I tossed it further and I went, oh, thank God. And so I went back inside and I was like, okay, now that that's handled, tore something else. It was something sexual. And I went, oh no, this is also
You got to be some kind of moron.
He kept opening the
No.
bag.
Did you decide to start playing the quarry and just become dumb?
Yeah.
And then by
that
that point, I already told Jackie about the first package. And the second time, just like, you're still opening packages without reading them.
Yeah.
And so
He
for
didn't learn
that
his
one, I
lesson.
just wrapped it up and threw it on. But by the end of the day, there was a wrapped up package on my doorstep. And I went, oh no, he got one of my packages. And I was like, all right, that's cool. I opened it up and it was a really like goopy frog mess, the whole I'm Alfredo from Saturday Among Us.
And is that what he
And
got
that
you?
was ripped open and like retaped as well. So I was like, I got his sex pills and products, and he got some weird, freaky frog mask.
Yeah. Like,
He was like, oh, this wasn't what I ordered.
Yeah.
yeah, they both are like, you both are like, that guy next door to me is a fucking freak.
Yeah.
Both of you guys,
Yeah.
both of you guys think
That
you're
guy,
weird.
that guy
On the
opened your
front
mail and
end.
he's like, man,
What
I'm
a
getting this guy's
weirdo.
sex shit.
Yeah.
You know your neighbor fucks, man.
Yeah.
Isn't that good to know?
Somebody to hang out with.
Fredo, you know it wasn't from me because the mask wasn't tiny.
That's true. I mean, I
Why
told you this before, but this man just keeps ordering tiny foods to my home.
Foods?
Just like
The
just
smallest foods I
the
can find.
smallest
Like
bites
the-
of food.
What does that even mean?
Just like baby fries from
Oh.
McDonald's, a single slice of pizza, but always
It
like
was hard to find a place that would deliver one slice of pizza, but I found it.
One
it?
slice
The
of
man
pizza.
pays more to do it.
I ordered. We were playing with Jackie and Meg like a week
Fall
ago,
Guys,
playing
yeah.
Fall Guys, and foolish Jackie thought I was having a real conversation with her, but I was actually spying on her favorite chocolate treat, and she mentioned Reese's Pieces. So after she got done streaming, I was telling my stream, I was like, it's about 20 minutes till arrival. I sent her a small DQ Blizzard Reese's Pieces. It cost me $25. Because the price is higher, the delivery fees, the tip.
yeah, the
I gotta tip the
taxes.
person that's bringing a cup this big to their house.
Yeah.
And then I just texted Jackie before she got it, enjoy. And it's great too, because Jackie goes, oh my God, that's so great, thank you. And Alfredo's like, you motherfucker, stop sending tiny food to my house. I'm not gonna have this shit.
Because every time I'm like, who the hell is at my door at 12 o'clock? I didn't order anything. What's happening here?
What's funny is then a day after that, or like 2 days after that, I went to order like ramen, and I almost hit place order, but it was still set at your house. And I was like, bro, I would have been so upset. And Alfredo was like, that's the karma catching up to you. I'm like,
Yeah.
karma from giving you free tiny foods?
Yeah, I can't believe you're complaining about that.
How dare you?
How
feed
dare
me?
you feed
But it's
me.
always in my trying times when I'm the most
Your
hungriest.
trying times when you're really suffering.
The
really
best is
feeling
when,
hungry.
and I usually don't plan it happens. The best is when it happens when they've already ordered food, so
Right.
they think the real food is there, and they're like, "Did you order
Oh,
this
they're
little
like,
food?"
uh-oh, no.
No, did you?
Why are you saying little food?
'Cause it's little food.
I don't-
Food for littles.
It's just,
You ever
why are
have?
you ordering this little food?
You ever have like 2 bites of a French fry?
That's yeah, no, that is
then you
that's
just want
pretty
more.
little. That's pretty
But
little.
there's no more.
But no, you don't. Yeah, you're not getting it. It's just little food.
Something I've been wanting to ask about are these baseball cards in front of Geoff. I've been dying. Are you a baseball card head?
Sorry, I'm writing down some notes. Michael gave me an idea for fuckface, so I'm just writing it down. You're welcome. I got a whole new business idea that just
Look,
you
that's
keep
what
telling
I do.
me
I
dumb
love to
stories, I love
share.
it. Yeah, so I like to fuck around with baseball cards, Ify, pretty much my whole life. But what I don't like about baseball cards is how expensive they have become and how it's impossible for like kids to get into them.
Oh, yeah.
So with fuckface, we
You keep
started-
playing with that tube, I'm going to come down there and snap it in half. I'm not kidding.
So that's what I was hearing.
I will throw your ass out of here. Shut the fuck up.
Can I just say, by the way, person who he's speaking to, that was the whole reason I had him made. Thank you.
The duality.
You fulfilled the prophecy. So anyway, like we like to fuck around with like the sillier aspects of baseball cards, like dudes with their flies down, Billy Ripken with a fuckface bat, that kind of stuff. And I've gotten into making them too. So I take commons and like this is a fuckface logo.
Oh, that's dope.
So
I'm seriously going to throw
Sorry,
you out.
my
I'm
my
not even kidding.
ADHD.
You want to get thrown out?
My
Put the
ADHD
fucking tube
is
down.
off the
I will
roof.
come down there and throw your ass out.
ADHD.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I cannot pay
You
attention.
listen, we talk. Quiet.
do you know how hard
3 years you've been waiting for this, and you're going to play with a goddamn tube?
That's what I'm saying.
Control yourself for 68 more minutes. Christ.
Do you know how hard it is to legitimately annoy the most annoying person I know? It's very hard, but you guys have done it. Thank you. Fucking dream come true.
I got hyped of the baseball cards because that's been the great equalizer for me. Because I'm on a all black improv team called White Women, and I'm the only nerd on it. I'm the only nerd, and like they've always been like, "Oh, you're a fucking nerd," but now they're into baseball cards, and then they were complaining because Drake has been opening these baseball cards,
fucking ruining
and
it
he
for all of
basically
us.
did the Jake Paul thing. So I was like,
Yep.
"Oh, he did the Jake Paul thing." And they're like, "What?" Well, Jake Paul got the Pokemon cards. They're like, "What is this? Some nerd shit?" I'm like, "You're doing the same nerd shit, bitch."
It's 100%
Damn,
true.
you got him.
Yeah, so we're back. But annoying thing. Sorry, I had two ideas.
Good night,
Annoying
Michael,
things. Have you ever seen like my daughter has like started because
Seen
she has an
pictures of her.
iPad now, and like she keeps watching ASMR mukbang videos, and and it's one thing to have some shit in the
they start
background, but
young.
I'm hearing like this dude smacking, and I'm like, like you can't watch that, baby. Go back to like Peppa Pig or some shit. But she keeps like, I'll put her on Peppa Pig, and then she ends back up on the ASMR mukbang, and I was like, are you hungry? Am I doing like? Are you? It's so what's some weird shit y'all kids are watching?
Plus the algorithm just been fed all
Oh
the
my
mukbang
God!
stuff now. It's in the
I
system.
hate it. It's so bad because it's always noodles and it's always
your-
very loud.
Can your daughter like type like words yet and search for stuff, or does
I
she
hope
just still
not.
click
Because
around?
I'd be real mad if her like reading comprehension was like mukbang. 'Cause
Right.
Then,
Well, I'm just
then
saying
she's real
it's
close to daddy's
it's
search
impressive.
history.
Same thing. They haven't gotten on the mukbang thing, but same thing. Oh, we know.
It's too close to daddy's search history.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I know. He's talking
Yeah,
about
that's what I
sleepovers
was-
again.
You
Yo,
remember
no,
when
not
you would
the
have a family
sleepovers.
computer and you watch your parent type something, it was like, type faster, type faster. No, don't hit B, please.
Well, I say this because this is the same man that I texted. I was like, "Yo, you coming up to this Gmod? You're maybe like 10 minutes late." And then you text me a picture of you like top down and your butt ass naked in the toilet.
yeah.
And then I said, "Ify, whoa," and you went, "Nah, it's good. There's nothing there." And I went, "It's a live photo." And you
Yeah.
said, "Don't scroll, don't scroll, don't scroll."
Ever since that moment, I'm so cognizant of my live photos because I really would get lazy.
Yo,
like,
this man. Wait, what were you doing? Airdropping
the
shirtless
picture of me. I'll
yourself?
do that shit right now.
He
Don't
was on the
don't tempt
toilet.
me.
Like,
Yeah, no, I've got that too.
Are you the guy that just got arrested on that flight?
What happened? What happened? What flight?
Some dude got arrested. Some 65-year-old dude got arrested because he airdropped his dick to everybody on the flight. And people
Was
were
this
like,
recently?
not cool. And he was like, I thought it would be funny. They pulled him off the flight.
if he's on airdrop right now, just going like this.
Well-
Phones are opening at max speed.
Oh.
So y'all are. And it's not my dick this time, Geoff. This time. RTX 2023. Dix is out.
It's okay. Well,
That's the slogan. That's on the badge.
well, that reminds me of when you you tweeted saying that he's gone. You tweeted. You tweeted a screenshot of the. Well, obviously it was like a Pornhub comment, and it's
Yeah.
like, damn, Ify
Oh
from
my
Smosh.
God.
And so okay, because
Fiona
okay,
texted me so quick.
No, because I saw that. I was like, uh-oh. First of all, I believed it immediately. I was like, oh my God, there's porn of Ify on Pornhub. And now he's calling himself out. And I was like, that's crazy. So I texted you and I was like, okay, what is this? Is this real? But at the same time,
I like
was also
how when you're telling the story, you're framing it as if you're a real understanding. You were like, Ify, what is happening? Ify, answer me. I was like, I'm in a Ryan Creamer
because
video.
sometimes
It's a parody porn.
No.
thing.
I know. I didn't get that. I didn't understand
yeah.
that it was a parody thing.
Well,
but I
that's
was
the
like, oh
point. I
my
want-
God, he's losing his goddamn mind. I was like, this man has lost it.
But-
And I was just like, okay, he's done.
So you wouldn't support me if I was like,
Ify,
this
I will always
Bro, if
support
that's
you.
what
Well,
happened,
I will
I would have
always
been like,
support
checks
you.
out.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
exactly. But
hey,
that's why I believed it. That's why I believed it. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
but
this
you weren't
makes sense.
happy about it. You definitely
No,
weren't.
I was
so
like,
now
I
I
don't
knew
know
I was
if you
like, well,
want that.
Fiona would be mad if I started doing porn. So
Give her-
I
I
would do
think
it.
maybe give her a heads up though. It's
Yeah,
just the
yeah.
way she found out.
It's
You
the
know
way
what
I
mean?
found out.
Yeah.
No, he posted it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fiona, remove Nigerian from your porn searches. Because
Over it. I'm
your boy
done.
has entered the game.
Whatever. Is that what is that your username? Is that what you're gonna go by?
Yeah. You remember the Nigerian Nightmare from football? That's also my porn name. Christian Okeke. That's his name.
I feel like it's pretty good that we can only get Ify every so often. You know what I mean? It's just.
I've had him in little.
Fiona's had Ify
I've
a
had
little
him
too
in
much.
little. Yeah, I've seen him the most I have in like a while.
If he comes through a tornado, it's amazing. And I'm like, man, Ify, huh? And Fiona goes, fuck Ify.
No, I never
Take
said
him.
no. I said,
Get rid of him.
Yeah,
Take him.
we're
I'm like,
gonna drag this out here again. Yeah, she said she's seen me the most that she has in a while. When she was moving to LA, she was like, "Oh, it's so dope. We're gonna get to hang together. It's gonna be cool." She hung out with me and my sister one time, and she is fucking big kicking it with my sister, never
Yeah.
with me. And I texted.
I feel like that's a you thing.
his Pisces is coming out. Okay, here's the thing. Okay. First of all, okay, he never told me he had a sister. He never said anything. He was just like, yeah, I have siblings. I've never like met your sister. So you invited us. You did your Halloween. It was like a Halloween thing,
Halloween.
right? I came over, hung out, and then Kira's his sister, comes up to me. He's like, hey, I know you. I'm like, you're Ify's sister. He's like, I didn't know you had a sister. Immediately, she is lesbian like me. She is also, yeah, let's applaud for that. She's also a Cancer sun like me. Mm-hmm. Immediately, I was like, this person's the same as me. Yeah. And I was like, if he was hiding her, you were hiding her.
Sounds like.
Yeah, he was being possessive. And then he was like, and then Kira was like, yeah, this makes sense. This is totally what he does.
It's totally what
you didn't want me to meet because, yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah. I'm sorry
his
you didn't want
Pisces.
me to meet my like carbon copy sister who was thick as shit. Yeah, I didn't. Why would I want Fiona not to meet that person? I don't know.
Well, to be fair, I've seen her maybe every other weekend.
Yeah, I know. I'm very aware. I'm so aware. There's been times I've texted Fiona's like, you want to hang? No response. And then my sister posts a photo with her and Fiona getting it fucking in.
We're in West Hollywood, blasted.
Yeah.
I'm like...
Whoa, hey guys, what's up? It's me, Eric, and Michael told me that I'm allowed to be in Off Topic this week, but only on the ad section. So, here I am. Hey, did you know that this episode of Off Topic is brought to you by Chime? No one likes waiting on a paycheck, especially when you've got bills due. Good thing that there's Chime. Now you can get your paycheck up to 2 days early with direct deposit. That's up to 2 more days to save, pay bills, and generally just feel good about your money situation. But Chime is more than just about getting paid early, which is nice. I mean, it's great to get your money when you need it. It makes sense. It's also an award-winning mobile app, checking account, debit card, and optional savings account. That's a lot of, it's like 1, 2, 3. It's a bunch of things in one. That's more than what you thought it was. That's great. Think about what you could do with your money now instead of having to wait 2 more days. Why wait until payday when you can have it now? Now, it's your money. Why wait till payday? That's what I'm saying. And that's what Chime's saying. So what are you waiting for? Hopefully not your paycheck. Don't wait for it because you can use Chime. Get started with Chime today. Applying for a free checking account takes less than 2 minutes. Get started at chime.com/off topic. That's chime.com/off topic. That's the important part. If you do it, Michael said that maybe he'll let me on the show for real. But you have to go to chime.com/off topic. That is the important part. Banking services and debit card provided by the Bancorp Bank or Stride Bank, NA, member FDIC. Early access to direct deposit funds depends on your payer. Chime.com/off topic. Thanks, Chime. Let's chime up and get chimed together. Can I be on now or?
Oh, you know this story already, but we're watching Stranger Things, the volume 1, and there's
Season 4, volume 1.
Season 4, volume 1, big baddie. Jackie spills the beans on the big baddie, and I go, oh my God, you just spoiled it for me. And Jackie went, no, I didn't. Netflix spoiled it for me. and I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, Netflix spoiled it for me. And I'm like, well, you just told me what Netflix told you, so you fucked it up for me. But she was so convinced that it wasn't her that did it, that it was Netflix's fault.
Okay, was it Netflix social media? Okay, because I was like, what do you
Right,
mean
but
you
why
watched
did you
the show?
tell me?
No, it was like the
Netflix,
ring.
yeah, that's
It was
where
like,
you
I gotta
watch the
tell
show.
you, it was spoiled for me, so I gotta fuck it. Also,
Damn.
one thing I love is I love AAVE, African American vernacular, because when you kept saying Big Baddie, I kept thinking of this thick ass Megan Thee Stallion. I'm like, that's who they fighting? Oh, I gotta catch up.
Oh,
I gotta catch up.
up.
I gotta catch
I
up.
need to see who the big baddie is.
I gotta see who the big baddie is. I need a meter.
Pause button don't work anymore.
You trying to meet some big baddie?
God damn it.
Geoff, you want to?
What was nice about that, which you might not have heard, is Jackie protesting from the front row.
From the front row.
Jackie's mad.
right now.
Jackie's
Still
furious. Yeah.
that it wasn't Jackie that spoiled it. It was Netflix.
I said to Alfredo something. I was like, does Jackie read a book and spoil it for you and tell me I didn't spoil it, the book did?
Yeah, that's that's basically it. Oh, Jackie.
Look, I just read the words.
I love you very much.
I just had the book. What's up, guys?
They awed.
Huh?
They awed.
Aw.
Yeah, but you never mind. Forget you missed it.
Look, I'm leaning back because it's comfortable, but I'm also trying not to look down towards Ify after talking about some big baddies.
Man, look, it's good. It's good. We straight for now.
You are the okay. You are the horniest you've been in a while. And
Well-
I've had it up to here.
Well, because you see, for the past year, I've been in a relationship,
I know.
and then I've broken up,
Yeah.
and then it was like, it's time for me to go back to
I
my
know,
true
and that's why
form.
not to bring back your sister again, but like even your sister was like even your sister was like, oh, can't stand him right now.
Wow.
What happened at beer
Can
pong?
we
Oh.
relax?
Let's talk
Dude,
about
can we
that.
relax? Beer pong.
Can we relax? I
Look,
didn't do
look,
anything
look,
at
look,
beer
look.
pong. What? What's
Look.
going
If he
on
was
Is there,
playing
is there a
some-
live
We
photo?
have two
If he
known
was-
hecklers
look.
in the audience screaming if he's dirty secrets.
If he was playing some beer pong against Lexi and Jackie thinking, we're in a game of beer pong.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Ify playing a whole different game.
Yeah, no. Wait, I also want to add to piggyback on what you said. Literally, okay, I got into Austin at like 11 p.m. on Thursday night. Okay, I was at work, came to Austin, and Ify's like, hey, where are you at? Let's grab drinks. I'm like, okay, fine. It's 11 p.m. I enter into the bar. You are talking with a woman. Right.
What's wrong with the
and then
little
I go, hold
conversation?
on. Yeah, sure. And then I go up to you. I'm like, hey, Ify. And he's like, okay, I just came from the airport, didn't even check into my hotel yet just to see you, and you ignored me for
But
20 minutes.
we talked eventually. Like,
If you're not helping.
I was like, I guess I'll grab my drink, sit over there, and wait till he's done. Why did you invite me?
because I wanted to see you, but then
When
something
he was
came
done,
up.
something came up. Something came up.
Came right up.
It's not fair.
Could have never
because-
planned for this to happen. It's just
Because you're only catching me when I'm in my element. I can't catch you in your element because you're out with my sister. You know?
yeah, but
Well, your sister's a great wingman. And
Yeah. No, she told me.
I'm glad you guys aren't sitting right next to each other.
I'm-
Alfredo, watch out. You're gonna catch a stray.
Fourth right now.
You're gonna catch a stray fist.
It's okay. It's out of love.
Yeah.
He's like my brother.
Yeah. I know.
Cherish this now because she's gonna ignore you
I'm
when you
gonna
guys go back
literally.
to.
I'm not talking to him when we get back.
Yeah,
to
this is
LA.
when I get the
Not
hold
talking to
hand.
him.
Once
Until he's
Ikiru's on the
taken,
table.
I'm not talking to him.
Wow. Okay. I'm great. Okay.
That's okay. You just need to make like red zones. Like I'll hang out with you, but we can't go here, here, or here.
Fine.
Yeah.
And so if he
Boundaries.
agrees, then you're
Yeah.
good. If he doesn't, then
Then I stay home.
you stay home.
Look, we could go. Look, I will hang out with you at places that you like to hang out. We can hang out in WeHo. You know, keep me. You know.
I'm not gonna say the other thing. Then.
No, go ahead, say it.
Okay, I will say it. I have a very hot friend, and you
Yes.
keep asking.
You. Oh my God.
All right,
Oh
Tibi,
my
you just
God.
said to say
Oh
it. You talked her into it.
God. So she has this hot friend, and she's known for a while how much I like this friend. And I was like, oh, and she was like, oh, you got to meet her. She's real cool. I think y'all would vibe.
Yeah, but anytime like I'm calling you, and you.
Because when you think someone's calling you, like Geoff, what time period do you assume this call is coming in?
You mean like
if someone's like, "Oh, I was calling you," what would you
20th
seem
century.
like an appropriate time for a hang?
like 6 p.m.?
Okay, that's way too early, but I'm gonna go with
8
that.
p.m. Listen, I'm fucking old, all right? All of this stuff, everything you guys say is exhausting to me. I have nothing to contribute.
Yeah.
I was in bed at 10:30 last night. It's stressing me the fuck out. You're so loud. God damn. 6 p.m. is an hour past dinner. I thought I was being cool. I eat at 5.
Staying up late tonight.
How about 9?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You tell me what you want me to say.
Yeah. No, 9 is 9 is perfect. Yeah. No, Fiona's calling me at like midnight. Like midnight, I am like butt naked in bed, like watching Hunter x Hunter. OnlyFans on the horizon.
On the horizon.
That's an
And I
anime.
get this call, and I'm like, I know Fiona's turned right now, and I'm not gonna understand what she's saying. But do I but then I don't pick up, and she calls once, and then she doesn't call again, and then I
Why would
log
I
on the next
chase?
month. I look on the next morning, she's with that friend, and I was like, why didn't you call me? And you're like, I did. I was like, yeah, that was at midnight.
I died because she showed up. She showed up, and I was like, oh.
Well, you
look.
should. That's okay. So this is what I said. I was like, cool. Then tell me because you're like, oh, because she was gonna. She showed up. I told her to come. Tell me when you tell her to come, because I'll come for excitement. I'll come. I'll come if I know she's coming.
You asked me to call. I called. I did my job. I did what I had to do. This man's upset, obviously. Understandable. I can't. This is what's happening.
I did not realize the wording of everything I just said.
So, when you were going to bed last night, Geoff, were you watching any big baddies on Stranger Things?
Nah, I fell off of Stranger Things after season 2. I watched UFC in bed last night.
Ooh.
I fell asleep to the dudes just rubbing. I guess it's kind of like OnlyFans. Yeah, it's like dudes just rubbing groins till one guy says, "That's enough for me." I quit.
Yeah.
After the convention yesterday, I had Lindsay was going to do the variety show, and I had plans to just go out with Fiona, and there was like a gap of time where I didn't want to go all the way home and then come back. And Fiona was like, "Oh, just come out, just hang out in my hotel room." I was like, "Okay." So I went over there and we were just hanging out, and we just watched Naked and Afraid for like 3 hours, and it was awesome.
Because I'll be honest, I've heard of.
Same. I've
heard of
never
it. I've never
watched a
watched-
single
yeah.
episode. And I was like, this
Oh,
is
really?
Naked and Afraid.
Pretty good.
They, first of all, don't seem very afraid. And the other thing was, I know the pitch is like, first of all, you volunteer for it. You aren't taken in the night. You just decide I want to be naked and afraid.
And I don't think there's a cash prize
I have
or
no,
anything.
it's just like the challenge.
Yeah.
And so they drop you off like in the middle of the woods or wherever is designated, but naked. And my thought was always like, oh yeah, they drop you off naked, but then immediately, what are you gonna get? You're gonna make clothes. They're naked the whole time.
Yeah, no.
Just the whole episode, and it's
And you don't get to see any of the good stuff. It's all blurred out.
it's
Well, I don't know if
going to
it's
be
good
not
stuff.
good either from the
Yeah.
beginning or about 6 seconds in.
Yeah, the
because
second you show
by
up in
day
the-
2, they are fucking filthy.
Yeah.
Like you can
Why are
smell
they
them
so
through the
dirty?
TV.
Yeah, like, why are they so
And they're
dirty?
going in
Natural
like
musk.
they're going like in the muddy, like yellow lakes and shit.
Yeah,
and it's like I said to Fiona, Fiona. I was like, dude, thank God everything is being blurred.
Yeah.
Because every angle is just like someone like squatting to take a dump.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
It's like really bad.
It's like the most realistic portrayal
Yeah,
of
yeah.
humans in the wild, and not at all like sexy Hollywood naked. And I'm just
Yeah.
sitting there going, this poor editor that's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
sitting
yeah.
there
Oh
having,
my God,
having
the
to cover
editor
up all
must
this
be
stuff.
desensitized. And
The
then I
other,
was,
the other thing too, I said to Fiona, I was like, again, I know about Naked and Afraid. I haven't seen episodes. I've only seen these here, but the concept alone, and from what we've seen from the 2 contestants each episode, seems like a lot of white people wanting to do this. I was just going, it's time to challenge myself. I need to be naked and afraid.
it's like,
Fiona was like, it's a challenge enough for me just to be black. I don't need this. Which is absolutely true.
Have you seen the?
It's just white people. It's just white people. Oh,
Have you
hey,
seen
Jack.
the spin-off series?
Wow. Right on cue.
There's actually a spin-off series called Naked and Afraid and in
He's not
Love,
hugging him. He's choking
where
him.
they
to sleep.
date.
actually slowly putting him to sleep.
Yeah, they go naked and afraid, and then they all date too. Naked and Afraid and in Love. Check it out, 1 season.
Hey, Geoff.
Butt
Hi,
naked.
buddy.
I signed us up for that show. You and me, naked and afraid and in love,
I'm very excited for that.
coming to UPN this fall.
What is that?
Hi, everyone. I love you. Bye.
Okay. What's UPN?
But funny enough, it was like,
I mean,
Oh, what?
it makes less sense because it's supposed to
Who the
naked,
fuck was that?
Funny?
Naked and Afraid is the same thing as ghost hunting shows because that shit's a scam. Like
Yeah, but
no,
Jeff, he's not talking about
motherfuckers
us.
aren't getting me in
Hang
a haunted house.
Hang on.
I used this example
I'm
too.
just saying, he's not
yesterday.
talking about us, Jeff.
We did 2 whole seasons of
Ours,
ghost
were,
hunting.
ours were
Okay.
real. That's why no one bought the show.
Oh yeah.
Because they were real and we didn't make it up.
Well, because here's the thing: is like all these ghosts. No white people being haunted. White people haunting white people. Nah, bro. If there was ghosts was real, just based
Based on the history.
they should be black ghosts haunting white people. You never see them in ghost hunting shows. It's always some sad white girl looking for her dolly.
Have you ever seen Ghost Brothers?
Dude, I did see that, and I got mad because I had a joke about no black people having ghost hunting shows. It was like, you motherfuckers ruined my joke.
Yeah, use that
Motherfuckers.
I think they didn't pick up our ghost hunting show for that one. Actually, if I remember correctly, yeah.
Oh, it's funny.
Well, yeah. There
Putting them in.
was one where they tried to ask the ghost questions, and the ghost was like slave, and I was like, bro, you know these ghosts. Come on, brother. You asking old white people, like old, extra old, ancient white people? Nah, bro, don't talk to them. Don't talk to them. If you thought your granddad was old-fashioned, talk to Cletus in 1800. He like, what is you doing out here on stage, not in the fields? Oh, am I making y'all uncomfortable? I'm sorry. I'm not.
HR is like, no.
Please,
No.
Choose your adventure. Do you want me talking about the people I was trying to fuck or?
Is that what the story was about?
Slavery?
Yeah.
I thought you were still trying to have a sleepover.
Oh yeah, no, he's having a sleepover with the ghost.
Fiona, what would you say your type is? Because I've seen a few of your exes.
What
And
about-
your type. Whoa. That wasn't a diss. I just mean they're all hot, but they're like all different kinds of hot. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's get into this.
Yeah.
Describe the perfect woman for Fiona.
Ooh.
Who? What did he say? I love women.
Hey, wait a minute. Your sister's a woman, right?
Yeah.
I think I heard that
She
earlier.
definitely loves my sister. I feel like I really don't have a type, except for white women. All the white women I date seem like they can cast spells.
What is the possibility
No,
that
that's a witch.
you guys
You're
fight
dating
like
witches.
siblings?
Yeah.
What's the possibility you guys could someday be siblings?
Oh, I would hate that.
No, she has a lovely girlfriend, and I love her so. I hang out.
Oh, if this wasn't recorded, I'd say some shit.
What?
I will say there
What
was
is
a point.
going on?
There was a point when y'all started hanging out where I was like, maybe you and Fiona should date. I think that was, and she was like, I like my girlfriend, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, well, I guess.
I know. Why are
Well,
we
great.
plotting when it's being recorded? We're doing the Nixon thing.
This is, hold on a second.
This is something.
Hang on, Geoff.
They're not recording.
Oh.
See, the red light means it's not on.
Yeah, the red light means off.
What color's a stop sign? Red. Duh.
Good Lord.
What's your type?
My wife?
Yeah. Good answer.
Man, dude. Not even.
My type. Your wife.
Yeah. Not even hearing this, but like long conversations yesterday of people talking about various like dating and this and that and whatever. And I just went, God, so much work.
Well, because
It sounds-
we were having a full conversation with like 3 other lesbians.
Yeah.
And so like that's complicated.
It was
That's,
very
yeah.
like it was drama.
It's like
but real drama,
complicated.
not like drama, like whoa drama.
Yeah.
Like it was like TNT.
Yeah, no, it's just like a lot of weird stuff.
And I was just like, I'm tired.
Yeah, you're tired. Then we went home at 6 a.m.
Well,
Yeah. I mean, dating is
We were
hard now
up.
because it's like a job interview now because you got the apps and you got to tell people about yourself. And
I can't. The dating apps thing is like not.
Well, because I am horrible for dating apps because you read it and you're like, this is a nerd, and then you look at the pictures like, this is some douche bro who lifts way too much weights, and they're like, which one's the lie?
wow. There is no lie.
Yeah. No,
Wow.
both combined.
Just being you.
Yeah, just being me, baby. How'd you meet?
As long as what you need to do for them to believe the truth is in your dude bro photos. Just make sure you have a lot of Hunter x Hunter pictures and like boxer briefs and
Yeah, have a body pillow.
Have all your figures in the background. I mean, that'll sell it. I believe it.
That'll help my dating site is just having a body pillow, just showing it.
Yeah. I'll tell them everything they need to know.
Wow.
Yeah, Fiona, we got a little sloppy last night.
That's sloppy.
Little.
That's
A little bit. I mean, well, I wasn't as sloppy as it was a small amount of sloppy, but the length of sloppy
It was like a
incredible.
lot. Yeah, the length
It was
of
incredible.
sloppy.
When Fiona opened the door to her hotel room, she went, I don't like that. And I went, oh, what's going on? And she was like, I can see the sun coming in.
It was pretty bad. I was like, oh,
And then the worst part, honestly,
Oh, no.
the worst part,
yeah.
Naked and Afraid wasn't on.
It wasn't
anymore.
on.
We
So we had to
thought
watch-
we'd go back, and it was like below deck.
Below
which
deck. I was like, that
sucks.
sucks.
It sucked.
It
It's
wasn't
no Naked and
and
Afraid. Nobody was naked. Nobody was afraid.
Yeah, I would have loved to fall asleep.
They were just
to Naked and
cleaning and cooking on a boat or
was-
something.
Yeah.
I didn't like
Yeah, what
it.
was that?
To be fair, there's a lot more drama than that. They're all also dating.
Yeah, I don't want
Yeah,
that.
why are they dating
And
on
why
a
aren't
boat?
they naked and
you're
scared?
on a boat. What else are you
What
gonna
else
do?
are you
They
gonna
all.
do?
Yeah,
they-
but they're not out on a boat like forever. They're always like docking.
For a
Like I don't
season.
quite understand.
Like
I didn't get no.
No,
like at the
well,
dock.
probably that too.
They
But like
might do
they're
it, but-
docking. They're working on a yacht.
Yeah.
Like they're working on like a boat.
And then just like
it's-
fighting.
And then fighting
but,
between
like,
each other.
I
Like
don't
who's
know.
gonna cook this? And then
Nobody
it's like-
flies away naked in a helicopter at the end. I'll
That's
tell
what
you
I'm
that.
saying. Like that's prime TV.
You know, Michael, we actually have a connection to Below Deck at Achievement Hunter. Years and years ago, it's probably even before Fiona worked for us. I got an email from a casting agency that was looking to cast for a reality show, and they wanted like a group of entertaining individuals. And so I looked into.
So they asked
followed
if
down
you
the
knew
role.
anybody?
Yeah, they were asking if we could point to anybody who wasn't us. And I went through the process for a little bit, and it was actually for Below Deck season 1, I believe, and they were interested in us, but they wanted us to pay to be on the boat.
And
I
all
was like,
bang each other.
Probably,
boat?
yeah, I guess. Or no,
Wait, yeah,
no,
what-
the people.
what-
So like you're
would you
just
be
the
working?
backdrop. You're just the douchey backdrop. The real story is all the people that work on the boat. So
Right.
we would just be there to be shown in a negative light and looking like.
Oh, great.
Oh,
looking
you would be
terrible.
the you would be the guests.
Yeah, we'd be the guests.
Okay.
And
Oh
we
my
wouldn't be there.
gosh. Yeah.
But they wanted us to pay to be on the show, so I said no.
What?
Couldn't come up
that
with the
makes no
cash.
sense.
Weird. I don't know why you wouldn't take that deal.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I just remember that we were trying to connect with you guys yesterday. I was in the whirlwind that was Blizz Bear.
Yeah. Did he break any credit card readers at the bar or no?
He's breaking everything.
Damn.
I was with Blizz, and that was a night. And I just remember like texting you guys and figuring out like what we're gonna do, what's happening, and they're like, are they coming or not? And I read and I quote as I got a picture of the two of you just going.
Yeah. Okay.
No, did he send the other one?
I have no idea.
On a mission, I'll let you know when we're back on the streets.
What?
That was from me. That was from
That
me.
one from
That was from me.
He said we're on a mission.
We were on a
You know when we're
mission.
back on the streets.
Right.
We're
and
on
the
a
streets
mission,
because
yeah.
it was 6th Street. It was
Okay.
the
Well, no. So
streets.
here, what was funny
what
was
I
like,
meant.
yeah, because everyone was like, "Hey, we're doing gay shit." Okay, that's what was happening.
True. It was,
That is
They
what
were
was
doing
happening.
gay shit.
It was a
But
gay
okay,
bar.
and so everyone was gonna go to that was Rain.
Rain.
That's
What you should have said, because you said, "Hey, we're doing gay shit," and I said, "Does this mean I get to fuck Michael?" And
You
you're
did.
like,
You did.
"I don't
You did
know."
say that.
because again, let me tell you,
Well,
I'm up to
that's
here with
because
you.
to be fair, like Brandon kept saying, "Let's do gay shit."
Let's do gay
And so
shit.
then we all started saying, "Like, we'll do gay
Well-
shit." And then Ify was like, "Oh wait, what's going on?" 'Cause
Yeah,
he came in at the end of the conversation.
Yeah, he came in. But then what happened was everyone was going into Rain. Me and Michael were going there. We were actually across the street. We're looking at it. And then we see that there's a line. We're like, oh, I guess we can just wait till the line. But we see everyone going in.
We ended up just
Wait,
chatting.
all of us going in?
I saw
We ended
all
up
of
just
you guys.
chatting outside because
for like an hour.
it was so
for like an
fucking
hour.
hot inside, and we wanted to like we'll chill outside for 20 minutes before we go
We
in.
stayed
From a
outside in
distance?
front from a distance.
the street.
Were you in a
across
fucking
the street.
spy van?
No,
No,
the
we were
other
just-
place we were at was across the street. We walked outside, walked halfway down the block, and went, there it is. Let's chill outside for a minute. And then we ended up
For an
talking
hour.
outside, but like 20, 30 minutes later, the people that we were with that went in had already come back
Yeah.
out, and they were like, it's kind of loud and packed in there.
Yeah, and we were
they
like-
talked us out of it, so we didn't even go in. And they were like, I don't know, rain's not my vibe right now. That
So that was it.
It kept being described as like the bit like do,
Yeah.
like the bass
The
or something
bass
was
really
offsetting.
loud, and we were like,
And I was just like, I'll
I'll
be honest, I don't care. I'm still standing
I was
outside.
like, damn, I wish there was like a bar that was open because it was like already 2.
Yeah.
And
Then we
things
went on
were-
a mission,
Yeah, we
and that's
went
when
on
I was texting you.
Little did you know, I was in there just going, deuce, deuce, deuce.
Yeah, God.
You were having the time of
Yeah.
your life.
Yeah, y'all were outside
was having a
talking.
great
Fredo
time.
was in the second Matrix, dancing.
He was
The
in
dance
Blade. He was
orgy.
in the Blood Rave. Wild. That was great. Great
But
night. Yeah.
we also were very interested in combining the groups and meeting up with you guys. But it's not like we just ghosted you. We made the judgment call like, look, this just isn't gonna work because everything was closing. It was like 1:45 at that point. All
Yeah.
the bars are closing at 2. It's like, where are we gonna go though?
too late.
Because it's too late, and it was like there's like 4 or 5 people in each group. And it's like we're 10 people just gonna kind of hang out.
We moved
2
as a-
o'clock past in
Yeah.
the morning.
We moved as a small herd.
I'm just saying. So
I
we
just-
just decided,
look,
like,
I
hey, man, we
was-
tried, and you were like, see you
I
tomorrow.
was like a sheep being herded. Blaze was like, here. I was like, I'll go there.
Yeah.
Blaze was like, yo, tacos? I'll get tacos.
Okay. Okay.
I wanted tacos so bad.
Bro, your ass all weekend long. Yo, Fredo, hit me up. Dog, what we doing after this? And then I'm like, yo, we're here. And then what happened? Never show up.
I'm gonna check the tape.
Go,
I'm checking the
check
tape,
the
Fredo.
tape.
Fredo, we gonna check the tape. We're gonna check. I'm going
Damn,
right
Ify,
here.
this whole show has just gone called out consistently.
So there was one time you texted me Thursday, just finished my show. Where y'all at? With Fuya, Lexi, Joe. They
Right,
on
right.
BBQ.
Told you where we
And
were.
you sit in, and I didn't say anything. That's true.
Why do you think it's so you're going to see the tape?
then at 10, you were like missing out, and you sent me some food, and I go, my bad. We ate, but on Rainy. Pull up after silence. Silence. You weren't trying to be stuck on Rainy with me.
Not at 1 in the morning.
Bro,
On
this
Thursday,
was-
but the
this
day before
was
RTX started.
10:50. This was Thursday.
Thursday?
Thursday.
Wait, that's weird because you also asked me to go out on Thursday.
Yeah. This was. I was like, yeah, that's when we linked up because I was trying to
Right.
bring the parties
He was
together.
gonna bring the party. It was just gonna be us hanging out and him in a corner somewhere.
Well, then Mondo, he comes because when we moved from that bar, he was like, yeah, they said we were gonna move. I'm gonna find. He was like, but I need to go grab JD and Ify. And he was like, I thought I was gonna go inside, see y'all all like talking to some chicks, and me and JD were in an intense basketball, like we're in the hoop, and JD got so mad because he almost caught up to me, and some random white lady came and took the ball. He was like, I'ma play too, and I'm like, yeah, go get him, go get him. Fucked his score up. So that's what y'all could have been doing.
Do you think it was a spell, or is it just was she a non-magic born? Curious.
How you doing there, Geoff?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
That Geoff, basically, I assume you've had a somewhat similar RTX.
Yeah, it's been pretty par for the course to my experience. I've been babysitting Bobby Lee for like 2 straight days.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Whoop.
Not anymore though. He left.
Yeah. Bobby
like-
Lee for
he was like, "I'm
people,
outta here."
Is not a baby. If you thought.
Yeah,
Someone now was like,
Someone's
"Who's this
like,
baby,
"Who's
Bobby?"
Shaped
Bobby
like a
Lee?
baby, actually. But yeah.
Baby Bobby Lee the baby?
Baby Bobby.
Baby Bobby?
Not a baby.
Not a baby.
Grown man.
Yeah.
Baby Bobby is on Righteous Gemstones.
Ooh.
It's on what?
Righteous Gemstones.
Gemstones.
Oh, Baby Yes, yes. Oh, that's a
Baby
good show.
Billy.
That's
Yeah.
a good show. I like that show.
What's your favorite theme park you've been to recently? I'm turning this into
Dude, I
an
already did
annual
that
pass.
fucking
Yeah, nice,
I'm
Ify.
fucking.
An
I'm
hour
we're
in.
talking
Doing
Ryan.
it. Yeah,
spreading
I used-
it
I'm
around.
The
a-
last
Got
32
32
minutes, he's going to
minutes
save
left.
this whole
I
thing.
don't know if you know this. I'm an ex-cast member. I was there.
Oh yeah, what were
Yeah.
you? You should tell Jack, cause he would care.
Yeah.
I'm just.
That's all.
It's not that. It's not that I don't care if he. It's just that it would matter so much more to him.
Oh man, no, I'm here for the juice, baby. I gotta tell you, all the princesses assholes backstage.
What?
There's
What
a,
is
so there was
going
like
on?
A,
What is he talking about?
are you unaware of Disney princesses?
I mean, I've heard of that one, not the other thing that you said.
Yeah, you said
That they're
something
assholes
absolutely.
backstage.
Oh, they
Wait, the
are
what?
assholes.
They
You're
are-
talking
Oh, the
about
theme
their
park?
assholes.
What did you think I said?
I thought you
thought you
said
were
something
talking about
completely
the
on
assholes.
brand with you.
Yeah.
Is what I thought
you were
you
talking
said.
about Disney
That they're-
princesses assholes.
I
was
thought
like,
you
oh, here
said
we go.
something that you would have
I
said for the
looked-
first 58 minutes of this podcast.
I looked at Michael.
And then you turn to me and go, how dare you?
Yeah.
What are you accusing me of? I would never.
I looked at him and I was like, here we go again. That's all we thought. Yeah.
Right back in.
Back in.
No. No, there's like a hierarchy system
my
back
God.
there because,
Good
like,
Lord.
you know, based on who had the coolest job. So, like, if you were a face character like a princess or some shit, you were like the coolest person. Like, don't expect to sit at the same lunch table of the princesses if you weren't cool enough. Then after that, it was like if you had the coolest ride. I was in Tomorrowland, the coolest ride there, Space Mountain. Those motherfuckers,
Mountain,
those
that's what's
smug
up.
fucks. They don't cheer for them. They're assholes.
Oh, wait. Sounds like
Now you
got
might be
some
wondering,
Space Mountainers
Ify,
out there.
why are you bitter? Because I worked on Honey, I Shrunk the Audience and Astro Orbiter, which is low on the cool list.
So, so you were a cast member, or were you a friend of someone?
Oh, I was a cast member. I was
okay.
wearing, and like back when this is like real inside
See,
Disney
I'm
talk.
doing it. I don't even like theme parks.
Yeah, I mean, I like the churros. You know,
Okay.
yeah, I haven't taken Naomi to Disneyland yet, and I can't wait because like now she's 6, so it matters. Like I paid for this Elsa to come to her party, and you would have thought Drake walked in. She was like, "Elsa wanted to come to my party." I was like, "Yeah, Daddy paid Elsa to come to this shit."
Damn, that's good.
So she was hyped. So I'm like, "Oh, I
then if he
can't
was-
wait. I'm gonna be."
If he
like,
was texting Elsa.
Well, if he was definitely texting Elsa.
I was texting.
Tell me the one.
If he's about to become a king.
that-
Yeah, Daddy got Elsa.
No, Elsa like very quickly mentioned how she needed to go back home to her boyfriend. Like I have that air about me where it's like I should. mention
wonder
I have a
why.
I
boyfriend.
wonder why. I wonder why.
It's not an error.
He's waiting in the car. He knows I'm in here.
Don't try and get my number. Delete it. But yeah, no. So I'm super excited for that. But yeah, no, it wasn't cool. But there was a guy who was like. He was dating like women in different parts of the park until like they finally worked a parade route and like met up and was like,
Lord.
I think we're all dating the same dude. It's like, yeah,
Damn.
yeah. This
That's
is
messy.
wild. It's wild.
Disney's wild.
Disney's wild.
Oh man.
Well, now if Jack catches wind of that, you're gonna have to be on annual pass.
Oh, okay. What about fuckface? Can I get on that too?
Jack has nothing to do with fuckface.
Look, I know a little something about faces, and I know a little something about something else.
He just has this air about him.
He keeps doing it.
I don't know why.
He keeps doing it.
I don't know where it comes from.
It's like we could be talking about anything. Like
they just
completely-
somehow
and
people
some way.
just know.
Yeah.
Well, this started from a wholesome story about me
did.
talking
It
about
really
my
did.
daughter and showing
was
her
the-
Elsa, and then I just mentioned princess and
No,
said they
and
were
then you said
assholes.
the word
But that's something
asshole.
about backdoor
in the
princess.
back.
You said
and
princess
anal action.
assholes
There was a
in
plethora of
backstage
princess
is what you
assholes in the
said.
back.
I Okay, because if he's, I mean,
all of the math checks out to how we got here.
if he, I mean, I'm gonna keep this train rolling. Another story I have is that
Holy
I'm gonna
shit.
keep going. I'm sorry. I mean, we're here now. I'm hanging out with. So the thing is, like, it's a small world. Like, I feel like everyone.
That's
especially in
another
the
ride.
industry,
That's
a
really
small
low.
world. Yeah.
That's low.
That's a low. That's about. Yeah, that's not good. No. So we kind of know everyone, and like in LA, everyone kind of knows each other, especially in the industry.
Yeah, small
So
town.
I'm going. What?
Small town.
Small
Everybody
town.
knows everybody.
Small town, yes. And so what happened was I went out to go grab drinks with one of my coworkers, and he brought some friends over, and we're all talking, and then I'm like, oh, I have a friend, his name's Ify, I'm talking about you. And he's like, oh, you know Ify? I was like, oh, yeah. He's like a great friend of mine. I've known him for years. He's like, damn, he ate my ass in his Tesla. I cannot stand it. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it.
Thank you for telling that story.
And I was like,
How is that the first anecdote you think to share about me?
Because that's just another thing. That's just another thing that like keeps adding on to the pile of why I'm up to here with you. Because I'm like, anywhere I go, I hear it. Anywhere. I mean, this is someone completely unrelated to you. Like there would have been no way. I was like, damn, Ify, that's weird. It's like, oh, you have that story to tell me? And also, why are you telling me? Why do I want to know that?
Now,
Oh,
if
you're good friends.
does that narrow it down at all to you? Like, is there a short list of Tesla asshole?
I don't think so. Geoff, the surprising thing is I don't think so. Because if I got to hear another story about
If he's
him,
like, I'm gonna have to talk to a few women.
yeah. He's got at
who's
least
talking.
3 people he's got to talk to and wonder who I talk to. It's like a guess who game.
Yeah, no. When you said you were hanging out with them, that wasn't on the list of things I was hoping she didn't tell you. I didn't even think to go, oh, no, that. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I hated knowing that. It wasn't fun for me either.
At least
I was like, why
I don't
do
think it was
know
fun
this?
for
What
the
an
other people at the
icebreaker.
What a nice. I was
supercharger
like, oh, cool.
station
My name's
either.
Fiona.
yeah, we know one thing.
Look
He
at that.
cares about the environment.
What kind of Tesla do you have?
I have a Tesla Model Y.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. That's the
Plenty
one
of room.
Yeah, plenty of room for me to eat. I'm a big man.
The back seats fold back and
Well,
everything.
yeah,
Put that shit in the camp
yeah.
mode, but the fire crackling on the screen.
Well, yeah, because I was like, I'm.
Is that how you did it?
Well, no, I definitely. Well, no, we definitely set the mood by putting something on the front TV, but you have to like crawl over, but you have to put it in camp mode, or the shit will turn off when it knows no one's in the front.
Knows too much
Yeah.
about
Look, Elon's like, we're gonna help you, fuck Ify. Was that a good?
Why did I need to be here for this show to
no.
start? I'm curious.
I don't fucking know.
Gotta wait
I
for-
absolutely
gotta
don't
wait for
fucking know. Honestly, this just became the off topic. Just became, hey, let's tell Ify everything we know about it.
Just expose it.
I feel like you guys had a solid plan.
I'm large. I'm, just a big man trying to do big things. You want to since you want to talk about how
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay.
Oh no.
What else? What else was there?
Oh no,
else?
I'm trying to like find a way not to like incriminate myself, but recently.
But here we go.
Recently,
But here we go.
I finally did join the Mile High Club, and it sucks. I'm too big. There's a size limit.
No shit, Ify. I'm too big for the fucking bathroom. I'm too big to use the bathroom on a plane. Did you punch out a window or something? Like, how's that? Did you rip the toilet out? How's that even possible? What the fuck? The only time in my life I feel like a giant is in a bathroom. Ify an actual giant.
It doesn't even sound like someone's banging. It just sounds like someone's boxing.
I don't even know that you could get a punch. It would just be smearing because you're just doing this. You're wild, man.
Now you
I
understand.
mean, I've always understood.
I know.
We always
You
knew.
always valid. Yeah, you always knew. This is why.
So I left Achievement Hunter, I don't know, about 2 years ago.
What?
This is what you guys have been up to, huh?
This is what Ify's been up to.
This is all iffy.
Yeah, they're-
I'm just letting you know. I'm annoyed by it now.
Yeah, they
Now
let
it's getting
us know-
too much.
So they let out a tweet from the official Achievement Hunters like, send us your freakiest gamers. And I was like, all right, I guess I got to submit for this. And then I came out like, let's play some Chima.
Yeah, I was like, this guy's willing to get slimed. Jesus.
23 minutes, guys.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm scared to go into another one.
Well, we could just talk about something.
That's what I
Yeah.
think I've been trying to do for 70 minutes.
Just finds a way to steer
Well,
right
just
back.
feeling it being going, no.
I'm not. It's good. You can't put that one on me. Fiona drove that train that time.
Well, no. There's a reason why I did that.
Really?
You said something, and I was like, I have to tell this story.
Yeah, I felt that. It definitely needed to be told. and
Yeah.
I'm glad you were brave enough to tell it.
Yeah.
Thank you for airing it out here today.
Of course.
Thank you.
Sorry, this is my therapy session.
Oh, it's great.
talking
I'm
about
glad
it. Yeah.
that everyone's here to share in it.
Yeah. That's when word comes around. Like also like during RTX, apparently like Ify's hugs are like the infamous Ify hugs, or like he gives the best hugs. So people are coming up to him like, "Can I have one of those Ify hugs?"
Yo, you better be mentally and physically prepared, okay? Because it's not just like he's a big hugger.
No.
Like the man wants to feel your bones snap. Yeah. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
A hug very much goes into tossing into the air like a baby and being swung around.
That's what he does.
And the man will do it. I'll say not to like. There is no qualifier. If you're a breathing human, he's gonna do it. If you're small, if you're big, doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
He's gonna give you that hug.
Well, that's what I was telling him. I was like, because I'm just like dating around and I'm talking to girls, and like if I'm going out with him and he's there, I tell him like, hey, I know you like to pick me up and throw me like a javelin.
Yeah.
Don't do that when I'm talking to, don't do that while I'm flirting with someone. Please, begging you. Stop. I know you can pick me up. I know.
It's like, I'm trying to be daddy now.
Yeah.
Stop treating me
He
like
had to
baby.
prove- I was like,
We had-
don't.
I don't remember what the conversation was that we were having, but you referenced earlier this weekend specifically that if he throwing you like a javelin.
Yeah.
And we were like da 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 da, and he went, yeah, but you'll come looking for me for help when you need to get to the second floor and the first floor is on fire. And I'm like, if you've just thrown her into a burning building, how are you going to get her back out? She's now trapped on the second floor.
Not out the window.
What the fuck are you
or the
talking
front
about?
door.
You've killed her.
I didn't do the math on that one, but it sounded good at the time. I just was shooting from the hip.
Time to tell us why.
Yeah. Well, you'll need me to toss you at some point.
No, I don't. I don't think there'll ever be a moment where I need you to toss me.
I threw Blaine in the air like a
I know
baby.
you did. I know you did.
I threw him in the air
I
like
know
a
you
baby.
did.
He's a built man, too.
That's
I was at the meet and greet. Someone was like, Ify, I'm kind of, I'm kind of heavy. Can you try and pick me up? I'm like, try. It's like, don't put a challenge in front of me. I will pick you up. I'm not afraid. I pick Mondo up, and he's like, I think, yeah.
Yeah. He's over 100 pounds.
Yeah, he's over 100.
Yeah. He told me because he was like, how big are you? I like that. Me and Mondo both are just like, how big are you? We were just jock energy in this.
It is. It's definitely
yeah,
jock
it's like every
energy.
time we get together, I'm like, get us away from each other. We're both LA kids who are like, just LA energy. Like, well, fool, where you from? Yeah, I'm gonna punch you.
yeah.
I was talking to Mondo the other day, and I don't remember how we got on the subject, but we were talking about people that like watch our content online and then see us in person, and there's always like some sort of comment about height, like you're bigger than I thought, or you're shorter than I thought, and whatever. And Mondo was like, somebody came up to me and was like, oh, you're not as tall as I thought. And he's like, I'm 6'5". How tall do you want me to be? What the fuck? How tall did you think I was?
My favorite thing about height as most of you all know in here, for the like large majority of me being with Achievement Hunter, it's been online because I've been in California, and Achievement Hunter Live was the first time I met Jeremy. So in my head, this man was. In my head, this man was 6'1" like me, and he was signing stuff, and he turned around and he stood up, and I was like, God damn. My sweet man, I love you.
Wait, is Jeremy in here?
Oh no. Is he?
Oh, he's
He's
fine.
fine. He's good.
He's
Yeah.
good.
Well. Yeah. I think like I tend to look smaller because my torso's this and then my legs are this.
Yeah.
Like so when I stand up they're like, "Oh, you're taller." But like when I sit down I look like a child. Like right now like sometimes
yeah.
I look like a child. I look like but then when I stand up I was like, "Oh, no, the length is in the legs
Yeah,
or the
you could
thigh."
kick the
Oh,
shit
hang
out
on.
of somebody.
Yeah.
I got a text, and maybe you can figure this out. I got a text from Lindsay. Does anybody know what this means? He's 5'4".
Don't you?
What does that mean? Who's 5'4"?
Who? Is it Jeremy?
If he's way taller than 5'4".
Much taller than that.
No,
Look, I'll
Jeremy
leave-
can't be
I'll
5'4".
leave the. I don't. Too soon.
Well, it's
Too soon.
Well, Geoff, I met. I'm trying to see if I met you first or Michael when we did that weird Hot Wheels
It
thing.
wasn't weird. I slimed you.
I showed up and they're like, "Are you comfortable getting slimed?" I was like, "Nobody mentioned."
Nobody
me
has
getting
any idea
slimed."
what we're talking
I was
about.
like, "Yeah, whatever. You look it up. Somebody found it, put it on the Reddit." But like, we met in person because when we did RTES, and I was like, "Who's this rad dude?"
Oh yeah.
You know, so I always knew how tall you were, so it wasn't surprising to me. But for some reason, I saw Jeremy and like, you know, he has definitely has like 6'2", 6'1" energy. I was like, this is a big fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought
Somebody fucked
RTX
that
was
up.
a really good show.
Oh, I loved it.
The Hot Wheels?
No, it was Colton. It was a show Colton Dunn
I loved
did.
it.
First show. I think if it had come out after Laser Team had come out, it would have maybe done differently. but
1,000%.
I had a lot of fun doing that show that day.
I know. We should just bring it back. I'll tell Colton. Let's bring it. It was his birthday the other day, by the way. Now we're just having small talk amongst friends. Yeah, it was his birthday the other day.
I love that dude.
Yeah.
Cool.
How tall is everyone?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have any more ass-eating stories or anything?
No, I don't. But give
Anything
me
else you wanna-
I'm sorry, we got way off
give me a
track here.
couple weeks. I'll probably have
More
more.
stories, iffy tongue punching.
Anybody give any hand jobs in a
Tongue punch.
stairwell or anything?
I had to like.
LA's
We're
different,
gonna
man.
stay off. We're gonna
So
stay
when
off.
we got back to the hotel last night, I'm just moving on.
Yeah.
When we got back to the hotel last night, and then first couldn't get in the room, which was
Right.
great. It's like 6:15 a.m. and your key's not working, and we're just melting in the hallway.
I'm about to start
I
crawling.
was like, you got to be kidding me. It was like using the key card. The door didn't work, right? Okay, you try it again. Sometimes it happens. Most times it's not going to work. Sometimes it's like, oh, it does open for some reason. Fiona tries it about 47 times, and I'm just like, I don't think it's open.
Well, okay,
and she kept
because-
saying, but why is it orange?
Yeah,
why
okay,
is the
well,
light
the
orange?
light- okay, 'cause
not red.
Yes, because then it popped up red, and I was like, aha.
And then on try number 38, it turned orange and red, and I'm like, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know what it means, but it means we're gonna have to go get another one.
Well, yeah, I guess there's 3 different colors. Orange might mean something else. Red means
All of it
not
means
working.
the door didn't open.
Well, yeah, but I was like, oh, but it's orange. That's weird. So
Well, let me help you answer this question. When you got a new key, did it open immediately?
Yes.
Okay, then I think orange should be
Okay,
safe.
fine. Yeah.
Orange is bad.
Yeah, should I have done it that many times? No.
Not only
but-
that, but when we went back down and Fiona went to get a new key, she was like, "Yeah, I got this. It's not working."
Yeah.
And the woman was like, "We've been waiting for you. We knew this was going to happen." Like specifically, whatever.
Pinging in the computer or something.
Oh yeah, no, it was just like this person is absolutely not going to get into their room. We'll just do nothing and wait for them
Yeah,
to
that's
show up.
basically it.
Like
They
no joke,
knew- they
no
knew this
joke.
was
They're
gonna
like, "Oh
happen."
yeah, I told Johnny this was gonna happen, and it happened." And I was like, "What?
What?
But we went back up, and then there was like a vending machine in
Yeah.
the hallway, and we also we took a we took a lift back there, and let me tell you, last night we were only doing Lux.
Michael likes to brag that he only gets Lux
Only
cars.
for you.
on-
I kept ordering Lux
So we had, like, this huge
Escalades for
Escalade.
2 people. And they were like 6-minute trips. But the one that dropped us off at the hotel had mini baby. It was so fucking funny.
yeah.
And it had mini baby. Right as the whole ride, I didn't notice it, but right as we were going to get out, there was like a bunch of mini baby water bottles in the door, which is a pretty luxe experience,
Yeah, that's
right?
luxe.
And so it was not luxe that he didn't mention it. Usually they go,
Yeah.
please take it.
But we never, like,
So,
talked about it.
Whatever. I open the door, I see them, and I go, ooh, and I take 2 of them. I go, I'm taking 2. I close the door, I walk around the back of the car, I see Fiona, and we're both holding 2 waters. And we were like, we fucking got that guy. Yeah, we just fucking took all his water, sucker. And so we go into the hotel, and then when we were finally going back up to the room, we stopped by the vending machine, and I bought another water bottle
which I did.
because it was cold. Those
Yeah,
weren't cold.
yeah.
I bought a full-size cold one, and Fiona's like, okay, fine, let's go. And I'm putting my card back in the machine, and she's just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I'm just like, hang on. And she's like, I take out the water, and I take out a Coke, and she's like, why? This is 6:15 a.m. now after a night of just like melting. And she goes, why are you getting a Coke too? And I went, in case Matt shows up, it'll keep him away. And that's the only reason I bought it, is to make that joke. I didn't even open it.
It's not. It's in the refrigerator.
I put it in the mini fridge this morning, and I was like, might want to save that. He still could come by any minute.
Like a dream catcher.
It's just like kind of like it's just like an escape device. You throw it one way, and then you go the other. You woke up in the morning, you're like, why is there a Coke here? I was like, are you serious? You don't remember?
I didn't remember.
I had to explain
Yeah,
it.
I did not remember you grabbing the Coke, even though that makes total sense that you grabbed the Coke. That's such a stupid joke.
Oh, fuck.
I had a bunch of
Fun. That's fun.
I had a bunch of barbecue in my mini fridge.
What?
But I did, yeah.
Did
Because I
you
was
put
like,
it there, or was it there already?
no, I put it there.
Okay. Okay.
There better be some barbecue in my mini
Oh,
fridge.
shit, I don't know who this
Bro.
is, but it's mine now.
Yeah.
Start eating everyone's ass.
Cow ass.
Wow.
Pig ass.
This man needs to be tamed.
But yeah, no, I had barbecue earlier. I went to that Terry Black's place.
Oh, dude, Terry Black's is fucking good.
Oh, I've never had.
It was bang.
Fredo, you should go.
This man keeps calling with Joe and sending photos and saying how delicious it is.
Wait, you haven't been yet?
No, I haven't fucking been.
Oh,
I've
it
seen
fucking
it 50
slaps.
times.
It slaps.
It's okay.
It's okay?
Ooh, I like a.
It's amazing.
It's not definitely not
Make me
me.
feel bad.
Ooh,
He hasn't been.
what is your
I've been.
choice? What's your
Yeah,
top?
what's
top?
like?
Top place to go in Austin?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, there's the barbecue. There's Franklin.
Right, all
Nickel
4-hour
Plate,
waits. A real place you can go to eat
Satellite. How about Style Switch? Style Switch is good.
I'll switch. I heard about
Rudy's is
sausage.
good. There's a bunch of places.
What's the trick for Franklin?
Valentina's?
Wait.
Don't go. I didn't say you should. You just asked what's good.
That's true.
Yeah.
Right. This was on a scale of good you can actually go get and eat for lunch.
Yeah.
And then leave in a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, no, I had that barbecue waiting, and I knew too. You know when you buy some shit before you know you're about to drink, you like, oh, that shit gonna be waiting for me, baby. That shit gonna be waiting. So it was waiting, but my dumb ass didn't buy any utensils. So I had to sit there and drink cream corn while watching Ready Player One halfway
I
through the
assume-
film.
You can get utensils from the hotel, though.
Yeah, I wasn't going back down there.
Okay,
I
I'm
was
just
naked.
saying.
I was naked.
Let's just be clear. You had the option.
He was naked.
once I
that
get in-
stopped him. That's what stopped him.
Yeah, I
He was
walk.
naked.
I walk in. When I walk in, I'm like you remember this is gonna be a deep cut. You remember the snowman from those Brisk commercials, and then he like melt. Yeah, that's
Yeah. I do,
yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah,
It was
wait,
always
I also
melting.
remember that. Yeah.
That's me with
He
my
was melting until he drank
Yeah,
the Brisk,
exactly.
and then he would come back.
Yeah, that's me
Because
with
it was
my
so
clothes.
cool and refreshing. Most of you probably weren't alive.
Yeah,
I was alive.
but yeah,
I remember that.
You watched reruns.
I
Iffy.
probably did. You're right. You're right.
Why do I feel like if you brought someone back that night, cream corn would have been used in a different way?
Just keeps happening
I mean, at this point.
at this point.
surprisingly, not one of my kinks. Food play, too messy. Spit play, you make it yourself. You know.
Oh, that's another thing.
Oh, no.
That's another thing.
Hey, we're right back
Oh
into
my God! I
Here
have
we
to tell
go
this
again.
story. I'm
Memory
sorry.
unlocked.
Oh no! You brought it again. Memory
it. It's been
unlocked.
chosen.
We are at a Thai place.
Oh,
It
we're
is
Like a
a
restaurant,
wholesome
not a
Joy.
suit
Sunday.
place.
So
No,
first
but-
off, it's Taiwanese and it's Joy, the best restaurant in Highland Park if you're ever in LA.
Joy's very good. Yeah, very good. First time going there.
Great establishment.
And it's also like it was like a Sunday.
No. It was
or
like
Saturday.
Saturday
Okay,
night.
it was like a nice.
Please
dinner.
don't day fight. Just
There's no fight.
it's gonna
There's no
get
fight.
worse
We had
no matter
dinner.
what.
We had dinner. We're having dinner, and we're sitting. And obviously, if he brings up the fact, hey, how do you feel about spit?
I
was
feel
like,
like there had
now
to
hold
be a
on.
segue.
There was
It
a
could
segue.
not-
How many-
it was
how
not
many
me
people were
looking
there?
up from
Oh,
my
it's like his sister, her girlfriend, me, and like a girl I was seeing,
Yeah.
and then you. And so it was just there, and we were like, you said, hey, how do you feel about spit? And so, okay,
I probably
I'm like,
didn't- I don't remember, but I
I'm like,
sure did.
oh, Nikki was there too, and then you're like, no, I said like, I don't really want anyone spitting in my mouth or spitting on me. I feel like that it's like disrespectful. And then you got upset. You were like,
Is this the
It
video?
worked
Is this
up
the video
to
that
that.
got posted?
and, okay, and the
Yeah.
way he stood up, the
Okay,
way
but
he
it-
stood up in this small.
You are making it
he
seem
stood
like
up
it
like
went.
this, and his pants, first of all, the tightest pants I've ever seen in my goddamn life. The tightest pants.
You may have seen those pants at RTX comedy.
They were holding on to dear life.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, it would have ripped right open, right? So imagine this, him.
I don't have to imagine it. I saw the
How he
video.
wanted those pants to be designed. Let's be honest.
He was yelling. He
fun
was
fact-
yelling. A black man yelling. You got it when you're choking her like this, and then the spit. I'm like,
It did not. You make it seem like it went from that. I casually. You were like, I don't
on
like
video.
spit in my mouth, and I was like, well, what do you think is happening when you're making out? And you're like, yeah, but
that's different.
this-
Like, I'm not,
and then,
like, a lewd-
and then you started yelling. You were like, but it's gross.
I was not
It's
yelling.
gross. And I was like, well, it's not. And I was like, well, do you like getting choked? And everyone's like, yeah. And I was like, then what are you doing when you're looking down? You know,
I'll say this. I'll say this. Having seen the video leading up to it, he's not angry, but he's very passionately yelling. He's yelling with a smile on his face, demonstrating standing in the restaurant.
well, yeah. And also, I wasn't getting mad. I was just telling him like, hey, I just don't like that. And he was like, but if you don't understand.
you got to understand, Fiona, when you try and lie in front of all these people who've seen you talk many
I
times,
don't
they know
get
you
upset.
get upset at
I
the most
don't.
small
No,
things
I
all the
don't.
time,
Oh
and you
my
yell.
God, not-
Remember when we were talking about small food? That was nice. It
That was cozy.
was like a lifetime ago.
Quick,
Fiona has pulled up the video immediately.
Here.
the fact that you still have that video on your phone.
I'll be honest. If there's no evidence, Ify sounds reasonable, and then you see the video and you go, "Oh, shut the fuck up." No, Fiona, it was not like that.
Yeah,
Oh shit, you have
shit.
a video.
I have a video. Stand. He stood up. When you're doing like this, just calm down. Sit down.
So
Stop saying that you're gonna.
fun fact about
Choking.
restaurant.
those pants. I was taking a nap in those pants yesterday, and I had a dream I ripped them, but I didn't. I got scared.
No, I know, because that's your biggest fear, because those pants will rip.
I was like,
It's
so
just
some
bound to
point-
happen. At some point, those seams are going to pop right open. That's great.
Someone's excited.
I never had a dream where I ripped my pants and woke up in a cold sweat going, "Thank God."
Subconsciously, he's afraid of that because he knows how tight it is. Like, those
But
pants.
that's
how
the
possible
perfect-
it could be.
That's the perfect tightness of pants. Like it might rip, but it won't. You know.
I don't think that was a dream about you ripping them. That was you ripping them in another dimension.
Yeah. That's what dreams are, yeah.
That's my multiverse of madness.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm pants.
Well, how
with
many
Ify.
asses did you eat in this multiverse?
Then you meet the Ify, and that goes, "I don't eat ass," and he's like, "Yo, he's evil. That's the evil Ify. Kill him.
Take him out.
That's how you know."
Seize him.
But you be talking about eating ass too, Fredo.
Yeah, you're a big ass eater, right?
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Like,
thing. Let's talk about that.
I'll be honest. Alfredo does, but compared to Ify, it just doesn't even. I don't even know.
Right. Well, the
It
thing
seems
is,
PG.
well,
Yeah, but it's like your
okay.
catchphrase.
Well, the thing is that yes.
It's like what you're known for.
But there's a big difference when you're talking about Ify eating ass. You go, oh man, it could be anybody. When you talk about me eating ass, hi, hun.
Yeah.
For only 5 more minutes,
yeah.
that wouldn't have happened.
The funny thing about you saying that is I came to that realization as I finished asking, and I was like, uh-oh, whoa, I made a whoopsie.
Do you think that there is one ass out there for you, Ify, that you could settle down with and eat just that ass for the rest of your life?
Are you
Not
like, oh
him
my
being-
God,
Do you
my
think there's a
tongue
perfect
perfectly
Ify
fits.
ass out there that's just
We
like,
were
this is the
made
only
for
meal
each
I need?
Well, Jeff.
Not his poly ass.
Well, Jeff. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm polyamorous, so no. I will always be eating multiple asses, but there will be a primary ass that I eat, and sometimes that ass may veto if they need, primary attention from me. But then eventually we'll open it back up, and more asses will enter the fray.
He's not spitballing. He's written this
He's
down.
written this
Yeah.
down. This was not just improv.
I'm glad you asked.
He's got an
Compared
org chart he's
notes.
going to show me later.
Yeah. I got a TED Talk. There's slides and everything.
It's like hearing Nick Fury put together a really weird Avengers team.
But the only reason I accidentally called you out, Fredo, is I had one friend who pulled me aside one time and was like, "Hey, Ify, do you actually like eating ass as much as you be talking about on Twitter?" And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh," I was like, "But you talk about eating ass." He was like, "Yeah, but I don't do it." And I was like, "That's stolen valor, and I will fuck you up. I will fuck you up. I will fuck you up. Like, what are you doing
come
here?
on.
Get out of here."
It's the way of life.
It's like, how the fuck are you gonna fucking stand next to me, tweeting alongside me as a comrade,
Jesus Christ.
and you don't even do the shit?
Thought we were just on the front line.
Yeah. The back line.
The back line.
You turn around looking for your comrade. Quick, I need my ass eaten, and there's no one there.
Oh
They're gone.
no! Your worst nightmare.
No! You've abandoned me.
No!
I thought I could trust you.
This is why I love off topic, because my stomach always hurts by the end.
Yo, it's like
My
absolutely
stomach, my
wild.
chest hurts.
I'm so sorry.
Man, I missed this. I missed this. I did. That's good. Yeah. What?
Don't ever lick your lips.
You
just
think-
in general.
Yeah,
Ever.
he always yeah.
I'm just saying, you think Kevin Pereira eating ass, huh?
Yeah, spill the beans. Who eats ass at G4?
Yeah, since y'all over there spilling
Let's
the
just
beans
keep. We
about
got
me.
2 minutes. Let's just suffer through this for.
I've never asked, but I bet Cassim does 100%. Great guy. I want you guys to meet. Well, you've met him. Yeah, I love Cassim. I want you guys to meet Cassim so much.
Yeah, but every time I say I'm in town, you don't answer.
You're in town. What? What? What are you talking about?
I don't like to leave.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I know you don't.
I'm tired.
You're tired, Mikey.
I'm tired all the time.
Mikey tie-tie.
I'm feeling energized. Feeling energized.
You're feeling energized? Oh, I
That's
wonder
dangerous.
why.
That's a problem.
He's
Watch out,
inspired-
Austin.
Yeah.
This man has been energized.
Squeeze
and
as
he's
tight as
leaving
careful.
tomorrow.
Be
Anything
careful.
could happen.
Yo,
Calling all
God.
witches. Tonight is the night to haunt the city of Austin, to conjure your spells and brew your tonics. This man is energized and has a 14-hour window to leave. Anything could happen. It's like when they're like, the moon has aligned with the planet. That's
yeah.
now. There's some people racing to downtown Austin.
Just to get a glimpse. All right. Holy shit. Well, it's almost done, guys.
It somehow finally
So
ended.
finally, this nightmare has ended.
I was here for a minute, but a day at the same time.
Where did the time go?
Yeah.
I don't know. Jeff.
It seemed like just moments ago I had to walk off stage and tell people to start throwing people out with the noise things, and then it stopped until right now because they're like, I'll do it at the end, but you were a fucking coward after you got threatened to be thrown out. So don't fucking forget it. I leaned over to Fiona and I went, hear that? Me neither. Yeah. Well,
I feel like for this last 5 seconds, just go crazy with your noise things. I want to
well,
hear
I don't
them
care
go on.
now.
Yeah,
I'm not anti-noise thing.
Well, then why are you talking when I'm trying to get them to use the noise thing?
They
Go
can
use the
hear
noise
both of us, Ify. And you know what's impressive about this? Now listen to how many people didn't do it the whole show. You know what I mean? Like, I'm shocked there was that many out there.
Yeah.
There's about 2 people who could not control themselves.
Yeah, they were like, I've got to make this noise. I have to do it.
Why else am I holding it?
Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
It's like Netflix. Like, you made me shake it. You sold it to me. You made me do it.
Hey.
Oh shit! The red light's blinking.
Uh-oh, okay.
That means
All right,
the
well,
ass
we
eating
died.
hour
Yeah.
is upon us. If he must go.
The moon is up. The full moon is this person.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to RTX, and on your way out, you know,
We love
maybe
you
keep
guys.
a hand back there if he's on the
Love you
prowl.
guys.
Wow.
Thank you.
RTX 2022.
RTX
Maintain positive
2022.
Fredo, Geoff.
Thank you so much. We love you.